Hey guys, I'm going to walk you through our chapter 5 assignment, the one that I created. The one that I created for my assignment was kind of meant to be a pop song. So it's an original song that I created for if someone were to perform it live with some stuff in the background and then a live vocals track over here that's set up for them to sing with as well. So I'm going to walk you through some of the tracks and kind of show you what I did, and then I'm going to play it for you. So here, all the way on the left is the live vocal track. I always like making my vocals red just because it stands out to me the most, and I feel like vocals are usually the most important thing in most popular genres nowadays. So in this vocal chain right now, all I have currently in there is just this wave tune real time. So show you what that looks like. You can kind of make it have a nice auto-tune feel with the speed turned way up, and you can handle how quickly the note transitions are, or you could turn the speed, make the speed longer, and make it more of a realistic feel. So it just depends on what you're going for there. Then I made a backing vocals track. I would probably put this similar plugin on the lead vocals track. This is just kind of an overall. It has some reverb, delay, and a few different things in there, like some EQ things and compression. So I'd probably do a similar thing on here for the live vocals as well. Then we have the main kind of intro part that starts. I have some MIDI clips here for like a grand piano sound, and then this fake reverb is what it's called in the sounds over here that I grabbed that I really like the sound of. So they're both playing the exact same thing. And I just entered some MIDI with the pencil because I wasn't near my MIDI controller when I did it. And then I copied that same MIDI data over here, which is really nice. I've just been hitting Option and clicking on the little clips here, and then you can just drag them and they copy anywhere that you want them to go. So I've just been doing a lot of that whenever I create things and like them and want to duplicate them and change them. And I tried using the session view here as much as possible so that I could get used to it, because it's so much different than what I'm used to working in Logic or Pro Tools. So I tried to create kind of a layout of a full song in here. And then that way too, if it's a live performance, I could kind of shuffle through these, or whoever's performing could, if you want to kind of replay a section or do something different. And for like adding and getting rid of certain things. So that's just another pad sound that is on there, playing that main part. But here's sorry if that's cutting in and out. It's been doing that to me on my computer. I'm thinking about getting a new computer and upgrading because I've been having a lot of CPU issues with Ableton. So anyway, I got those sounds going on that, and then here's some drums. There's some claps, and then kind of, changes up at different sections there. And then we have this bass part. Okay, so just an idea of a couple of the sounds that I use. And I really like these sounds that I came up with. A lot of popular music nowadays has these weird, like, little samples of vocals. So I tried working really hard on coming up with stuff like that and looked into using the simpler for that. So here you can see my sample right here. And then what I did was, just for each of these 3 tracks, I grabbed a different sample spot over here. So right there, I did that little section. And then here I did this little section. And on this one, I did this section at the very beginning. And then what I did was just entered some MIDI data for those kind of randomly. I kind of played around with it on my keyboard for a little bit until I came up with something I liked. And then I entered the data and kind of edited to make it fit the beat right. So yeah, here, I'll let you hear what those. See, those are kind of different sounding, and each one's kind of in a different range too. So like this is the low range, and then mid range and a higher range here. So Yeah, I think that was pretty much all I did for this one. Once I did all of that, I did go over into arrangement view, and I went ahead and recorded it all into arrangement view and trimmed it up and got it looking nice and pretty. Um, so yeah, I'll go ahead and play it for you guys, and uh, let me know what you think. Hope you like it. Get this out of the way.